Sex education has been a controversial issue. With HIV, teen pregnancy crisis growing, sex education is needed. Some of the people believe that sex education should be taught at home by the children's parents. They feel that sex education programs in school do not put an emphasis on abstinence and encourages children to have sexual intercourse. After being faced with sex on an everyday basis, the independent teens of today will make their own decision on whether or not to have sex. The important thing is to make sure that they know all aspects of it. Reality-based sexual education gives young people an understanding of positive sexuality. It also provides sexual health information and skill on decision-making. Subject also includes sexual development, reproduction, relationship, affection, intimacy, body image, and gender roles. Successful sex education programs have several high points. The high points include exercises to encourage the appraisals of values and skills in which students are taught how to negotiate while in sexual situation. The majority of this nation favors sexuality education in public schools. Survey shows that 89% of citizens support it. Should the other 11% of the country be able to decide upon what children learn or not learn in public schools? The 11% only argument against sex education is that they feel the sex education encourages teens to experiment in sex. This reason is based on absolutely nothing. This is no evidence that proves that sex education causes anything negative. This country is a democracy. Some also feel that sex education should be taught at home by parents. That's fine. Except there is no guarantee that kids will not taught. In a parallel survey of 8,000 college students, fewer than 80% had received a meaningful sex education from their parents. Many children feel that their parents are the least informative source of information concerning birth control, sexually transmitted diseases. The opponents of sex education believe that it does not enhance human life. How can that so when it can help save lives? There are also many myths about the HIV virus, such as it is a homosexual disease. Sex education could also inform students that everyone can be infected. Teenage pregnancy is also a problem. The risk of STDs and teenage pregnancy is an urgent and practically irreversible problem. The key is preventing it. After all, if the children do not have bright futures, how can the rest of the country?